You didn't wake up strong. You became strong. Not in one day. Not in 1 week. Not because life was easy. You became strong because you refused to stay weak. There were mornings when your body felt heavy. Evenings when your mind felt tired. Days when motivation disappeared. But you still showed up. That's where it started. You learned that strength is built on ordinary days. Not on perfect days. Not when everything feels exciting. On regular days. You trained when nobody clapped. You pushed when nobody noticed. You stayed disciplined when nobody was watching. That's real growth. You stopped waiting for energy. You moved first. You understood something important. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. So you acted? You didn't feel ready. You didn't feel confident. You didn't feel powerful. But you moved anyway. Every rep taught your muscles. Every choice taught your mind. Every session reminded you who you were becoming. You stopped asking for easy. You asked for progress. Progress doesn't come from comfort. It comes from pressure. From staying present when it burns. From breathing through fatigue. From holding form when your body begs to quit. You learn how to stay calm inside discomfort. That changed everything. You stopped fighting pain emotionally. You accepted it. You worked through it. Pain became information, not an enemy. You listened to your body. You respected recovery. You trusted the process. You didn't rush results. You stayed consistent. Consistency became your identity. Not motivation. Not hype. Consistency. You didn't train hard once. You trained regularly. That's why your strength feels different. It's grounded. You learned how to manage bad days. You didn't let stress control your habits. You didn't let tiredness decide your future. You adapted. Some days were slow. You still moved. Some days were heavy. You still lifted. Some days felt empty. You still showed up. That's discipline. You stopped chasing perfection. You focused on effort. You stopped comparing journeys. You stayed in your lane. You understood that everyone starts somewhere. You started where you were. And you stayed. You became familiar with resistance. Not just physical resistance. Mental resistance. That voice that says stop. That feeling that says tomorrow. That thought that says it doesn't matter. You heard it. You ignored it. You acted. That made you dangerous to your old self. You stopped quitting early. You stopped making excuses. You stopped negotiating with weakness. You made promises to yourself. And you kept them. That built trust. Self-trust. Self-trust builds confidence. Confidence changes posture. Posture changes energy. Energy changes results. You created that chain. You didn't need validation. You had standards. You didn't need applause. You had discipline. You learned that nobody can train for you. Nobody can eat for you. Nobody can rest for you. Nobody can choose for you. It's all on you. And you accepted that responsibility. Responsibility didn't feel heavy. It felt freeing. Because now your results were yours. Your progress was yours. Your strength was earned. You stopped waiting for perfect conditions. You worked with imperfect ones. You didn't wait for motivation. You followed routine. Routine carried you forward. You made boring powerful. Simple workouts. Clean meals. Early nights. Repeated effort. That boring consistency built extraordinary results. You didn't become strong by accident. You built it intentionally. You trained your reactions. You slowed your breathing. You controlled your focus. You stayed present during sets. You didn't rush reps. You respected form. You respected rest. You respected time. Time taught you patience. Patience taught you discipline. Discipline taught you resilience. Resilience built your character. Now setbacks don't break you. They teach you. Fatigue doesn't stop you. You manage it. Doubt doesn't freeze you. You move anyway. You don't panic under pressure.